He's in heaven. He's getting petted.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, joining me right now is Dr. Kittsen McCumber from Animal Emergency, and you're the medical director there as well as a vet, of course. Now, today we're talking about heat safety for your pets, basically. I mean, I think it's one of those things that we talk about it a lot, and I don't think a lot of people even realize there's some things that you are so obvious that you don't even actually practice them, as far as like simple things like just having a fan for your pets. Now, who do we have here, first of all?
This is Zazu, 7 months old.
Buddy.
He's from Planned Parenthood, and he is looking for a home. And as you can see, he's very well behaved.
He's very
He's
sweet.
young and he's energetic.
So soft. Oh, he's so sweet. Great colors. All right, so let's talk overall, obviously, just pets, the heat can have the same effect on them as it can humans.
Yes, dogs are especially at danger because they will go, and they don't know how to stop and relax and rest. And owners have to think for them. In other words, especially right now with the 100-degree heat, and especially if you have a big, heavy dog, don't go for a walk in the middle of the day. We get heat exhaustion and heat stroke all the time, and it can become deadly. If you have an outside dog, you have to have water, and shade. This is an example of a non-tip bowl. It's a wider base stance, so the dog can do this and they're not going to flip their water. If you're at work and they flip their water over, now they're in real danger there. Okay. If you're without electric, you've got to get the windows open so at least some kind of air circulation is in there. Certain homes that don't have shade trees around them can become a death trap, and we do get animals with that come close to passing away or unfortunately pass away from being locked in a house at home. So if the electric goes out in your neighborhood, you've got to find some way to get home and check on your pets.
Absolutely. And also, we were talking a little bit also in the break that cats and dogs, when they start panting, is that one of the first signs or the first sign that they need to get out of the heat?
Any cat that is panting is in extreme danger because cats do not typically pant. You need to get them in a cool environment. Do not hold them, do not pet them, call your veterinarian. If your dog is panting excessively, one of the first things you want to do is get them in a cool area. Please do not hose them down with ice water or dunk them in the tub, because if they're already in heat stroke, you could send them into shock. There's new research that says on some dogs that can become fatal as well. That's
really interesting, because you'd think, I mean, we like to jump through water and stuff like that and go into the swimming pool and we are hot. So you kind of think, oh, they would love a nice refreshing bath, but that can put them into shock.
Yes, if you have a thermometer and you can take their temperature, it should be less than 102. Right. If they're over 106, that's when it's extremely important not to hose them down. You need to call a veterinarian, at least get them in the shade, get a fan on them, do something to try to get them in a cooler environment.
Dr. Kittsen McCumber, we certainly appreciate you coming in this morning and giving us these very important lessons for all pet owners out there. Thank you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.